Hey everyone, welcome to the part 7 of this native SEO course. In this video, we're going to talk extensively about keywords and how you can do keyword research. Before you can optimize your website, you must first determine what you are optimizing for. Finding the correct keywords to focus your SEO efforts on might be difficult, but thankfully, there is a lot of data that's available and a structured approach that you can use to do your keyword research. Keywords are the terms that people put into search engines to find answers on the internet. Search engines such as Google and Bing will go out and get the most relevant results for your search query based on all your previous searches and your search intent. However, it is important to note that search engines have a difficult time comprehending what a user is looking for unless it's clearly mentioned. This is why, more than likely, you have followed up one search with a more descriptive search more than a few times in your life. You attempt one term, but it doesn't produce the result you're searching for. So you get more specific with the keywords and attempt a different approach. The bottom line is that people all over the world are typing in various keywords every second of every hour of every day, and it is critical that we understand what they're typing in so that we can optimize our pages to appear in search results for those terms. Formal keyword research is the core component of SEO that will help you understand what people are typing into search engines, how frequently they do it, how relevant those keywords are to your business, and how competitive those terms will be to rank for. Let's look at an example. Assume you sell coffee. You may believe that keyword coffee is one that you want to rank for. However, after doing some keyword research, you will probably discover that it won't make your list. Why? Even if the word coffee is frequently entered in the search engines, consider its relevance. How many different ways might someone enter the term coffee into a search engine? They might be shopping for coffee beans, looking to buy a coffee machine, searching for a coffee shop, or they just want to find a recipe for a good cup of coffee. Consider all your competitors out there who are also attempting to rank for the term coffee in search engines. This is a very competitive keyword. A term like how to make a blended coffee frappe may not be as frequently put in, but it is extremely relevant and likely not as competitive. Keywords like this will almost certainly make it into your list of keywords to optimize for. Now that we have a slight understanding of keywords and keyword research, it is time to talk about planning. A sound and structured strategy for keyword research is required for an effective keyword research plan, which will lead to the discovery of keywords that you may use in the content of your website. Ultimately, a keyword research strategy will provide you with the information that you need to make decisions about which keywords will offer the most value for money and have the best potential of being both relevant and profitable for your business. With billions of queries searched every month, it is critical that we understand the goal of keyword research, what we are searching for, and how we collect and evaluate that data to make a website decision. Everyone eventually develops their own method and strategy for keyword research, and you will need to discover something that works for you. The most crucial aspect of keyword research, though, is to forget about yourself and your company and put yourself in the shoe of your potential customers. Typically, the process begins with brainstorming and addressing several important questions. This stage is critical from an organizational standpoint, since it forces you to analyze various aspects of your business. Begin by answering what services you provide. Begin as thorough as possible and include as many keywords and phrases as you can. But make sure you do it from a customer's point of view. We may have quite different ways of explaining our products and services to people who also work in our industry. Consider the case of a budget travel website. You might be tempted to type down the keywords like high value air travel or G76 suitable cheap tickets. But no one in the world is typing that into a search engine. What your client might be looking for is cheap flights or low-cost flight. Well, brainstorming can help you get started, but we'll look at various keyword research tools that can help you find and recommend similar keywords, greatly expanding your list of choices. Once you have compiled a list of potential keywords, you should look at search volume numbers to determine how much demand there is for those terms. As you do this, you will discover that while a few keywords are put in thousands and thousands of times every day, there are a plethora of others that aren't. These keywords might be more descriptive or less popular version. The main thing to remember is that these types of keywords are referred as long-tail keywords. When it comes to SEO, long-tail keywords are quite beneficial. They allow us to target a considerably greater number of less competitive keywords that are incredibly relevant to our business. And while each keyword has a little amount of search volume of its own, they all have some search volume. For example, if I were to buy a headphone, I may check into the keyword buy headphones, which is frequently put into search engines. It is highly competitive and ranking for it will most likely be challenging. However, I can be a bit more descriptive and use other long-tail keywords such as Bose wireless headphones, which will be incredibly relevant and a little less competitive and easier to rank for at the expense of raw search volume. But here's the crucial bit. You may be able to identify hundreds and thousands of these long-tail keywords that when combined have the potential to generate more traffic than ranking for headphones would have from the start. Finally, you'll want to add some context and structure to the terms you have gathered. You may do this by defining themes or subjects around which to organize your keywords, a process called as keyword classification. Back to the example with headphones. We may want to create a group that will just be about headphones that include all different models of headphones. We could also categorize by brands and by color. There is no right or wrong way to do this. Only a way that works for you and allows you to manage these groups of keywords as you optimize for them. Finally, keep in mind that this is an experimental and explorational activity. Everyone searches differently, and as you delve further and deeper, you will uncover a plethora of data. Keep an open mind, put yourself in the shoes of your targeted client. Also, keep all your possibilities in mind when reviewing your keyword performance over time. Now that we have uncovered the fundamentals of keyword research, let's look at all the tools that will help us uncover new keywords and collect all of the data we need for our SEO strategy. If you find this video useful, make sure to give it a like. If you have any comments, please let us know in the comment section below and hit that subscribe button to stay updated with our latest videos. Until then, take care and I'll see you in the next video.